I pour it, that Hellcat, I floor it. They was hating on me, hit the dealership and crushed them. Bankroll too big, got me held up.
What is up, guys? It's Upcom Sports here with a new look Sacramento Kings realistic rebuild. This is part 1 of this series. If you want to see part 2, make sure you drop a like and I'll get it out as soon as possible. If you're new, make sure you go down, hit the subscribe button with notifications on so you don't miss a video. So if you're new, these are the settings that I'm going to be using for this series and all of my new look rebuilds. There will be a playlist in the description or somewhere at the end of the video. You guys can click that, see all of the new look rebuilds, but you guys can use these settings if you want in your own rebuilds. These are the ones that I found are most realistic for this series. But here is the roster for the Sacramento Kings, and it's a really interesting roster. Very young core of De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, who broke off this season, averaged 20 a game. Marvin Bagley, also a nice young piece, one of the better rookies in the class. Harrison Barnes, though, did get a pretty big contract, and he's honestly not a max contract type player, but they did give him that. Harry Giles, a nice young player as well. For this series, I'm also going to be using storylines for the NBA draft, and basically what this does, if you don't know, is it randomizes most of the player overalls and all of their potential. So all I'm gonna know is what my scout finds out, so it makes it a lot more realistic, a lot more interesting. Also, I'm gonna be using player mentorship for this series, and basically, if you don't know what this is, younger players are mentored by veterans to learn their badges and just mentor them in a lot of different things, mostly badges, but I think it's just an added little cool thing in this year's NBA 2K. For year 1, as always, I'm not going to be making any moves. I just want to see what this new look Kings team is going to play like and what their record will be. So after year 1, then I'll start the rebuild. But for this season, I will send Harry Giles to the G League and Luke Walton will be the coach. So the MVP is going to be Anthony Davis. Zion, as always, Rookie of the Year. Derek Favors, 6th man. And Buddy Hield wins Most Improved Player. So not bad, as he averaged about what he averaged in last year real life, but since this is 1 year behind, it doesn't have the stats, so obviously he does win Most Improved, which is not too bad there. And all rookie teams, looks like we didn't have anyone, but we did finish as the 2nd worst team in the West, which I don't think the Kings will finish in real life. They played really well, but they do have a new coach, so it might happen. They might have a top 5 pick, and De'Aaron Fox played really well actually in his 3rd season. Marvin Bagley in his 2nd season did well also. Harrison Barnes, very overpaid at $20 million a season. Ariza we might trade in the offseason, but checking out the team stats, we were really bad on offense. On defense, we were also really bad. In the NBA Finals, it is going to be the Lakers and the Kyrie Irving-led Nets. And it looks like the Lakers are going to win LeBron Finals MVP. In the NBA Draft Lottery, we are projected pick 8. So not going to be too high of a pick here, but it will stay at pick 8. So we'll see what options we have at pick number 8. So I'm going to be making a trade here with the Pistons, who are interested in a wing in Trevor Ariza. He is 35, so we're going to have to throw in 2 2nd-round picks to get this 1st-round pick from the Pistons. Top 5 protected, but this definitely helps them out. They get a nice veteran who they need. They need a small forward, so he's going to be a nice 3-and-D player for them. Sitting here at pick 8, I don't really like the options here at pick 8. So I'm thinking we're going to try to trade down here with the Suns to pick 14 and get also another 1st-round pick from them, which will be a protected pick, top 10, and they do that. With the 14th overall pick in the draft, we're going to select a center here. Oscar, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, but he's a very traditional center, kind of a Clint Capella type center. Will play defense and get rebounds. And as far as free agency goes, Wenyen Gabriel I'm going to bring back. He was a summer league stud in real life. And Buddy Hield is getting a max offer from a team, so we're obviously going to match that. He had an amazing season, especially from 3-point range. This is what the rotation is going to look like. Buddy Hield, De'Aaron Fox, Marvin Bagley, Harrison Barnes. It's the exact same starting 5, except Harry Giles is going to be the starting center now. I'm going to try him out and see what he can do. Well, we will send Emmanuel Quickly, our 2nd-round pick, to the G League. Same coach, and we're going to run the same system. MVP goes to James Harden on the Rockets. Anthony Edwards, Rookie of the Year. Jalen Hand, Sixth Man. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player. And Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. All NBA teams, I doubt Buddy Hield got on there or De'Aaron Fox. And they did not. No awards at all for the Kings, as we also did not make the playoffs. We had one of the worst records in the... Actually, not too horrible, 11th seed, so we were a little bit better. We'd like to see that as a young team. Buddy Hield continuing his 3-point sniper performances. De'Aaron Fox, amazing from him. Harrison Barnes, still super overpaid. I'm going to try to move him in the offseason to a team. I don't know who, but Harry Giles did okay as the starter. He did solid, but we were the middle of the pack offense and a really bad defense. NBA Finals is the Sixers and the Clippers, so we'll see who wins this one. And it looks like they're going to 7, and the Clippers win. Kawhi Finals MVP. In the NBA Draft Lottery, we actually have the Pistons pick at number 5, but it is top 5 protected, and it actually falls to pick 6. So we are going to keep that pick, and we also have our own pick at pick 10. I threw Harrison Barnes up on Trade Finder, and the Raptors are interested, and it kind of makes sense for the Raptors. I mean, they're already capped out with Lowry, Marc Gasol, and Siakam, and this would definitely be an upgrade. Trading in Taurean Prince for Harrison Barnes, also Jeremy Lin, they're both on 1-year contracts, so we get rid of some salary right there. And they also get a 2nd round pick, nothing too bad, but Harrison Barnes definitely going to help them out. They also have DeMarcus Cousins. With the 6th overall pick in the draft, I'm going to select Jalen Johnson out of Wisconsin. 6'8", small forward, really elite scorer. So he's going to add another scorer with Buddy Hield, and that is going to be just insane. And with our other top 10 pick in the draft, we're going to select Kyrie Walker, a shooting guard out of Arizona State, 6'5". So he's going to be probably our 6th man for this video. Really good scorer, but he can't really shoot. And in free agency, De'Aaron Fox is getting a max offer, so we're obviously going to match this. He is our franchise point guard, already an 88 overall, could be an all-star in the coming seasons, so he plays really well. We're going to match that. And this is going to be the rotation for this season. It's basically the same team without Harrison Barnes, and Giles is still going to start at center. Oscar, we will let develop a little bit more before we start him and maybe move on from Harry Giles, but same coach, same system. And Harden is going to win another MVP for the Rockets. Greg Brown, Rookie of the Year for the Bulls. Cole Anthony, Most Improved, and Mike D'Antoni, another Coach of the Year. All NBA teams, no one from the Kings, no defensive teams either. Rookie teams, Jalen Johnson is on our rookie 2nd team as a starter. Did not shoot the best, but he's still a rookie. And we were actually the 11th seed again, so same exact record without Harrison Barnes. And that, it's not bad. We're still very young, but we definitely got to improve on that. And player stats on the season, Buddy Hield still being our leading scorer. Marvin Bagley, though, did step it up. De'Aaron Fox liked the playmaking. Harry Giles, we'll see what he wants in free agency. So the finals is the Rockets and the Celtics. And I think the Rockets are going to win because they have the MVP and they actually sweep the Celtics. Westbrook Finals MVP. In the NBA Draft Lottery, we are in the lottery for another consecutive season at pick 13. And we also have the Suns pick. I forgot about that one at 17. So we have 2 top 20 picks. And I'm going to be making a trade here of Bogdan Bogdanovic, who I really like, but I think we can upgrade here and we have a chance to snipe Aaron Gordon from the Magic. So Rich Tyler, another young player that we drafted in the 2nd round, and also pick 13 and another 2nd rounder. So pretty much 2 2nd round picks, a 1st round pick, and Bogdanovic for Aaron Gordon, who's on a team friendlier deal than the one that he got in real life. So he put up 17 a game. He's going to be a really nice 6th man for us. That's what he's going to play. He is an 83 overall. As you guys can see, the Magic have a strong need of shooting, and they have a lot of big men, so they don't really need Aaron Gordon. With the 17th overall pick from the Suns, we're going to select Moussa Diabate, a power forward / small forward out of UCLA. He's going to be 6'10" and got some good size on him. Going to be a 2-way prospect. And in free agency, as I said, Harry Giles is asking for a lot of money, so we're not going to be able to match that, as he puts up okay numbers, but he's nothing special, so we're not actually going to match that. 18 mil a season. So the rotation for this season, of course, is going to be the same as last season, and also Marvin Bagley got extended, so we matched that one. And we are going to start Oscar this time because Harry Giles isn't here. Oscar's the next best center. I think he will fit in very nicely, and I did fire Luke Walton because we haven't made the playoffs. And Russell Westbrook is going to win MVP for the Rockets. Shaquille O'Neal, Rookie of the Year. And Anthony Davis, Defensive Player. Mike D'Antoni, another Coach of the Year. The Rockets are going insane in this sim. But De'Aaron Fox, All-NBA third team. Wasn't expecting that just yet, but pretty crazy stats from him. And actually, De'Aaron Fox, also All-Defensive second team. We made a great choice in giving them that max offer. But we did finish as the number 2 seed in the West. That is super amazing considering we hadn't even made the playoffs up to this point. We're playing the Thunder in the first round, so hopefully we can take them down. They're definitely better as far as veterans go. But Buddy Hield is injured. He will miss the first round of this playoffs most likely. Jalen Johnson did really well actually in his second season. Aaron Gordon, really good. That is what we would like to see from Aaron Gordon. Oscar, pretty much what Harry Giles put up, so that is pretty good right there. And checking out the team stats, we were a top 10 offense and number 1 defense. With Buddy Hield out for this first round, we're going to go with actually, we have Kyrie Walker. What am I saying? Etuan Moore is a better shooter. I think I'm going to start Kyrie Walker, though. He's going to give us more scoring than Etuan Moore. We'll have Etuan Moore come off the bench and still get some minutes, though, as Buddy Hield is a big loss. And we lose game 1. Game 2, we tie it up. Okay. Game 3, we also lose. Please do not go down 3-1. And we're down 3-1 to the Thunder. Come on. We got to win this one, or at least get it to 7. And we're going to simcast here in Sacramento. And we win that one in a blowout. Can we force another game, as this one is on the road in OKC? We're down 9 here. De'Aaron Fox with the ball. Pick and roll. And we're going to get some space here for the alley-oop to Oscar. What a throwdown. Chris Paul now with the ball. De'Aaron Fox. Can he get the steal? Okay, we got the steal. Get it to Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon. Oh my goodness, with the poster. All right, CP3 again trying to get a bucket on De'Aaron Fox. And De'Aaron Fox is not letting him get anything. Tough shot. He misses Bagley with the rebound. And we're going to push the tempo. De'Aaron Fox, can he find someone? He's going to get Bagley cutting. And he gets the easy bucket to go. All right, Aaron Gordon with a mismatch here. Let's see if we can get a bucket. And 1 for Aaron Gordon. Chance to tie it up on a 9-0 run here. And we'll see if he can get the free throw. Tie game here, 95-95, and they get a really good look for Jalen Green as he misses. De'Aaron Fox with the rebound. Can we push the tempo? Who's going to be open? Aaron Gordon driving inside. Another mismatch, and he gets another layup to go. All right, we are tied at 97 apiece. We're going to get it inside to Bagley in the post where he is the strongest, and he gets it to go again. All right, CP3 with the ball here. We are up 2. We got to play some defense. They get it to, I don't even know who that is, but he hits the mid-range. All right, we're going to try to win this one. 99-99. Pick and roll. De'Aaron Fox is too quick to the rack.
Skirt. Watch me lane switch. If you ain't talking money, you don't speak my language.
Gonna get this to go, but maybe. And no good. So De'Aaron Fox with a game winner to force a game 7. What a crazy ending right there. But De'Aaron Fox, clutch gene in him. Will the Kings win game 7 at home? How far can Fox, Hield, and Bagley go? Watch part 2 to find out. But make sure you drop a like, leave a comment on the road to 500 subscribers.